we a scope and IG. Them say a scientist and some said them know a 5G. Them say a population control and a cure a vaccine. But one thing I know, the rich I go rich and then the poor I go feel. Alright then arms length, then another arms length. Way before I cough, politician in a mask. Well, biological warhead, I wouldn't put it past them. All I know is that Lysol gonna wipe all of them lies off. So it might cost my life.
Might cost my life. But me now stop till them all pay the price. Might cost my life. But me now stop till the people get why. It might cost my life. But me now stop till them all pay the price. It might cost my life. But me now stop till the people get why. I put my life on the line for this, the people on my shoulder.
Sleep all day and all night, we a scope and IG. Them say a scientist and some said them know a 5G. Them say a population control and a cure a vaccine. But one thing I know, the rich I go rich and then the poor I go feel. Alright then arms length, then another arms length. Way before I cough, politician in a mask. Well, biological warhead, I wouldn't put it past them. All I know is that Lysol gonna wipe all of them lies off. So it might cost my life.
Might cost my
Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, peace and salutation of the Akim, pushing out the word in truth and sincerity, the whole full leg around the globe. All right, this is off the homie official Loaded Lows page. All right, just showing how there's a connection between, you know, what a lot of the plagues that's going on out here, for lack of a better term, you know, the censorship, we can't talk or speak too much, and their upgrades, their technological upgrades, all right, and they'll call it one thing or another, but us in the know, and us with the eye salve, us that can see, us that are wakening up, all right, we have to keep an eye out, because scriptures talk about watch as well as pray. All right, there is no such thing as coincidences. All right, these devils are setting up their grid. All right, it talks about the scriptures talk about the thief come not but to steal and to kill and destroy. You know, roughly paraphrasing, and that's this devil Esau, the so-called white man Esau, Edom. All right. And Job 9:24 says that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So them having the earth in their hands, they get to practice their wickedness. All right. It talks about Esau being a cunning hunter and catching us as a prey. All right. And that ultimately goes back to the Heavenly Father's indignation. All right. So let's get consumption real quick. Leviticus 26:16. It says, I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror, consumption, and the burning egg. And when you go to the burning egg, all right, it talks about fever, all right, from the Hebrew word kadakchath, means fever, all right, inflammation, that is febrile disease, burning egg, fever. So, you know, when the Most High comes with these plagues, these pestilences, all right, via these devils, it's all prophecy. Deuteronomy 28 also goes into it. Deuteronomy 28:22 said, the Lord shall smite thee with a consumption, and with a fever, and with an inflammation, and with an extreme burning, and with the sword, and with blasting, and with mildew, and they shall pursue thee until thou perish. All right, again, which we always go into Deuteronomy 28, that key chapter that highlights the blessings and the curses that will come upon Israel for the Lord's indignation that was going to be upon them if they disobeyed. All right. And they surely have disobeyed till this day. All right. Going the ways of other gods and other customs. Okay. And not being of the holy and the separate and of the sound-minded. All right. The sovereignty that they're supposed to be, the Israelites. Okay. Let's get 2 Corinthians 11. All right, it says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we know that these damn devices, all right, this grid that this devil is putting up, you know, to connect the Internet of Things, all right, and make you part of the Internet of Things, is going to make you sick, all right, and how, you know, we're living in times of nuclear threat. Okay, so that's one of the ways that the Lord is going to consume on a large scale, on a massive scale, and again via these devils. All right, because there is an end game. These devils aren't going to continue in their wickedness, and they're not going to continue being able to pollute the hearts and minds and the people. The earth itself has a spirit, all right, and them polluting the earth. Okay. Isaiah 58:1 says, yeah, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet. Whether that's what we're doing for our people, and whether they want to hear or forbear, all right, that's not our department. We just have to cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression and the house of Jacob their sins. So we got to tell our people to deny the customs of Babylon and the bullshit, okay, and the convenience that they're gonna come with their miracles, because in the scriptures it talks about that he deceived many by the means of those miracles, all right? But these devils and their devices is for cruelty. Isaiah 32:7, the instruments also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. All right. But the liberal deviseth liberal things, and by liberal things shall he stand. These devils have plans, all right, through their unrighteous decrees, okay, to implement this NWO, all right? And that's going to be via the CHIP, all right? And being part of the Internet of All Things has consequences. And the burning egg that the scriptures speak of, and the consumption that will come, all right? When the Most High gives over that soul to the terrors that is just due to it, because the scriptures talk about not to take the MOTB, and that's in Revelation 13, all right? So all these things leading up to this, you know, this devil trying to invade the temple, okay, or we're to be weary, all right? We're to see the connections. The scriptures say watch as well as pray, all right? And convenience is one of the ways that this devil is going to try to get the people. And he's going to cause the people. All right? Like there's certain states already doing certain ads for, you know, putting the CHIP into your child. All right? Revelation 13 and 16, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right? And my man Elon Musk is even talking about that, you know, Neuralink is ready for H trials. All right? So watch as well as pray. The scriptures talk about measure the time diligently in itself. We're supposed to measure these times diligently according to prophecy. All right? Keep an eye out. We see the war brewing. We see that these devils want to cause a economic collapse. We see the pestilences and the plagues. Okay? And those are all signs of the Lord's coming. All right? Rumors of war, as it is written. All right? So we're to stay wise, stay vigilant, because our adversary, the devil, want to destroy us, and he's going to come down with great wrath, all right? So since these devils know that they got a short time, we know that the Lord is at the gates, and we have to move like he has a short time, all right? And since he has a short time, we have a short time to get right, and we got to get ready for that great day of judgment. Right, and the calamities, and we're going to need the Lord to be with us, Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, to be with us to get through. All right, so with that, I pray brothers and a few sisters was edified. Till next time, shalom, all honor, love, glory, and praise. Watch out for these network connections. All right, all we have is the Lord's bosom. If not, we would surely be destroyed. All right, So stay faithful, stay wise, and the Lord will be with his own. All right, shalom.